lovely Drea, Renee.
Yay!
High fives.
High five.
As one knows, who runs the world? Girls.
Obviously.
I'm Michelle Murad. If you're just tuning in for the very first time, we're missing our buddy Kyle Trueblood, but he did book a movie, so congratulations to Kyle.
How cool.
Very cool. So we have the girls that run the world today.
Obviously, that run Good Day Live.
How are you, Drea?
So good. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited
Is it
to have
Monday?
you. It is Monday.
Okay, it's Monday.
What is
Monday.
it? The 20th? Yeah, March 20th, 2023. We're so happy you're in the studio with me.
March 20th.
I don't know. I don't know. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We've got the chat. We want to connect with you and see how your Monday is going. How was your weekend?
It was really good. Mellow. I was maybe going to go to Vegas and kind of do like some fun things, but I decided to just chill. And my mom's in town.
Oh.
So I went to go see my mom.
Hi, Mom. If you're
I hope she's watching.
Hi, Mama.
I hope Mom was watching.
I hope Mama's watching. You better.
I know, right? Yeah, so then I put together a little breakfast nook from my kitchen area.
A breakfast nook.
A breakfast nook. I know. That just made
you're
me
so
feel
grown.
I know. I just feel really old.
You're not old. You're grown.
A breakfast nook. I said it out loud and I'm like, oh wow, that sounded like
breakfast nook. What is part of a breakfast nook?
Okay, so I have a little corner in my kitchen. It just needed some love. And there's like a nice little window.
Do you have pictures?
Of the breakfast nook? No, I don't have pictures.
Oh, I should have asked you to like send in pictures.
Oh, did I send you? I thought
you sent me pictures of somebody putting together. Am I allowed to say that?
No.
Okay, no. Okay.
You are not. You are not.
I thought that was you, no?
That was me.
Yeah, that was
in the background. Thanks, Michelle.
You're welcome.
There we go.
You're just putting it together.
Yeah, putting it together.
Yeah.
A little breakfast nook.
Yeah. You're cute,
kitchen.
drilling it in and looking adorable as always.
But it's very cute. I got it on Amazon.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Amazon.
Yes.
That's where we are right now. But you can also follow us on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. We are everywhere. We're everything, everywhere, all at once.
I love that you did that.
Don't you love
Very
what I do?
nice.
I have some experience doing some cheesy connections.
Nice. Did you see that?
Okay, so I tried to watch it this weekend, to be honest.
I heard.
Kyle told me I should watch it, right? He was like, Michelle, you should watch it. And I was like, I don't do violence. Have you seen this?
Oh, no, actually I haven't seen it. I should, but I haven't seen it.
I gave it 40 minutes and then all of a sudden Jamie Lee Curtis takes a stapler to her head and goes like this. And I was like, I'm done. Kyle was like, what? You couldn't handle it? I was like, what do you mean couldn't handle it? I said, I can't do violence. And it was so like emotionally and taxing because I'm an overthinker.
You are? No.
You know, it's so funny. A lot of people, when they meet me, they don't think I'm an overthinker. They think I'm very like bubbly and like upbeat, which I am upbeat and bubbly. However, I am a creative that overthinks because I'm trying to like take over the entertainment world.
And you are.
Thank you.
You are, Michelle.
So are you. But yeah, so I tried to watch it and the stapler threw me off. I was like, I'm done.
Okay, so maybe I'll watch it up into the stapler. I should watch it though because everyone's talking about it, but I've heard mixed reviews. Like I've heard some people love it, and then I heard some people got through it and they were like, I was not really impressed.
Yeah, I don't know. I can see how Michelle Yeoh did like one, and I can see how Jamie Lee Curtis won just from the 40 minutes. Yeah. And I can see how Kei-Hu Kwan won too. Is it?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm butchering it, but he's incredible.
He's awesome.
I didn't know he played Michelle's husband.
Yeah.
He plays Michelle's husband.
Yeah,
wow. Wow. Anyway.
That I knew. That little tidbit.
So you got a breakfast nook.
I got a breakfast nook.
And you didn't go to Vegas. You came here instead.
Yes, I came here
And we're so grateful that you came here instead.
Yes, but I'm so excited about my breakfast nook because there's a little window.
Yeah.
And normally I'll make my breakfast and then I go in my living room. And not that there's not windows in there, but there's like the TV and I get distracted. So now...
You get distracted?
I do.
No.
Yeah, I do.
Distracted.
I totally do. So now there's my window. I can have my coffee, my eggs.
Oh, that's so cute.
I feel like a total grown up.
You are grown. You're a grown woman.
I'm a grown woman. But it's the linen breakfast nook on Amazon. If you
How
guys want to check it out.
cute. The
It's
linen.
so cute.
We should have pictures. The linen breakfast nook.
Yeah, maybe we can find some when we go on a break. But
yeah, let's find some when we go on the break. But I know you pulled up some stuff. This is a new segment here on Good Day Live where we like to get into it.
Yes, let's get into it.
We're gonna get into it real quick. We like to stay in the know here on Good Day Live. as everyone likes to stay in the know. I know that
there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. I think
what should we start with?
Shoot, I don't even know which one should we start with.
We can start with this one.
Okay. This is Drea. Drea says, I love when me and my man getting along be the best 30 minutes ever.
Oh my God. Oh, it's my mom.
Hi, Mama.
Yay, Mom. Yay. Hi, Jackie. Mama Jackie.
Hi, Mama Jackie.
Mama Jackie, girl.
We love Jackie.
We love Mama
we're
Jackie.
going over, we're getting into it with Drea. So we're getting into it real quick. What do we got, Drea? Talk to me about this.
I love when me and my man getting along be the best 30 minutes ever. I just thought this was funny.
Why?
Because
Why is this funny?
because it's relatable a little bit. It is. Yeah, because the tides change some days.
Some
you
days.
know,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
have a man, and if you can relate to this, you can comment in the chat. Yeah, some days it's great, and for a hot, good 30 minutes, and the rest of it.
A hot, good 30 minutes.
A good 30 minutes.
Wow, Drea. Yeah. Whoa.
What you mean, like nice conversation?
Yes,
too.
you need
and
nice
then
conversations.
The tides will change so fast in that relationship.
Really, you know?
Yeah, I don't have any experience in this at all. I'm just speaking to those who might.
What about, getting into this real quick, on entertainment news, Freddie Prinze Jr. says that he's been on 2 jobs where he had regrets doing it, and one of them was Scooby.
I just read that recently.
Yeah, what do you think about this?
Maybe it was a cast thing.
Really? That's, Sarah Michelle Gellar, his wife, was on it.
I know, maybe that was like a whole thing where it was too much.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, so they're doing a Scooby 3 and he wants nothing to do with it.
What?
I know.
First of all, where is Freddie Prinze? Like,
I think he's taking care of the kids.
is he taking care? What's she doing?
I think I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they're both.
She probably gets the Buffy residuals.
I hope she
Right?
does. If she doesn't, then there's a.
But I want to know more about this. What happened, Freddie? You can't just give us a tidbit. You got to tell us everything.
Yeah, we'll get into everything. We'll do further deep. But
Are we going here?
We're going here. We have to. We have to. We
Okay,
have
guys,
to.
brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves. Okay. On Family Feud, a contestant was asked, what were the top 10 regrets? And they asked the contestants, the people on the show, what they are, and his was saying "I do" to his wife.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
And recently, he has been allegedly charged with murder with his estranged wife. So be careful who you say "I do" to, right?
I mean, I guess so, but look, he just looks so unassuming though.
Wait, let's go back. Look at this guy. He's got a bow tie.
And he just looks pretty normal.
He
I gotta say.
looks pretty boring, honestly. To be honest, he looks, and I'm not a big person to comment on somebody's looks.
No,
but
you're not.
But this is, to me, looks like
he just looks like a regular guy. He goes to Home Depot on Saturday, right?
He goes
plays
to
a little
Home Depot on
softball,
Saturday.
has a beer with the buds. Right? Doesn't he look like that?
He for sure looks like that.
He's all, babe, tonight I'm going out with the boys. That's what I'm doing tonight.
And he's 100% allegedly charged with manslaughter or murder.
How does this happen?
I don't know how it happens.
You know what? Back to the quote that we just brought up. Maybe they had only a good 30 minutes. Am I right?
I'm sorry. We talked about this over the weekend briefly, and I think it's just like, you just have to be careful. You never know. Like, if somebody snaps, they snap. But there is this thing on YouTube where it's like this girl giving this speech. I told you about this, where she's like, I'm so happy you guys, at the wedding, it's like a bridesmaid speech.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my God, I'm so happy you guys got married. Just take a look at each other. She goes, that person is most likely to kill you.
It's so true though. Right? But Viola Davis said, she did an interview and she was like, if you haven't wanted to murder your spouse at some point,
You're not
are
normal.
you even married?
I love it.
There was a little chuckle from Andy.
Chuckle from the peanut gallery. Go back to Drea and the things you sent.
Okay. What else did I send?
You sent a bunch of stuff. Let's see what do we got.
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
What's this? Me before I ever talk to another man again.
Okay, so basically, this is so funny. If you guys get a chance, check out this meme. So he is giving a whole interview session with the next man. Like, this is what he's saying, like asking him a million questions and just kind of getting it all out. I always say that, like, you know, I want to be able just to give somebody a flashcard and say, here's all my strengths and weaknesses, and if you don't like it, can you just give me my flashcard back?
I love that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try that.
Just out on the first date. Right, just give it out. Just there you go. There's all my stuff. And I always say that on dates. I'm like, you know, what's your butt? Like, just
what's your butt? What is your butt? What is your butt?
Yeah, I know what mine are. I'm very clear. Very clear. This is interesting.
Let's see what do we got with this. Millions of singles are set to join the social experiment that removes the need for dating apps. Talk to me about this.
Okay, so it's a new ring. It's called the Pear Ring.
Oh,
right? And you're supposed to wear it out. And I guess it alerts other people around you if they're wearing it as well, if you're single.
I love this.
Do we love this?
I do love this because I think we're in this territory right now where you never know who's single, not single.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But like, does it do a verified check?
I don't know what the
like
logistics
if they're actually
are.
Single?
I just saw it yesterday, but I know you wear it. That person wears it. But I'm like, what if somebody pops up to you and you're like, I don't like them. Like, oh no, this isn't my ring. This isn't my ring. This is my friend's. I was just checking it out. I'm married, actually. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I don't got that. I don't want that.
So you have to wear this ring, and then people they get an alert that you're in the store or something.
I think so.
Really?
I don't really, because there's nothing visual that you can see on the ring.
Interesting.
I think it's just like maybe you see other people with the ring. I'm not sure how it works out.
I think that's.
I want the other ring. It's a don't talk to me ring.
Oh, I like the don't talk to me ring. Oh.
On the Uber.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I love that.
Bracelet. I prefer bracelet, but ring would work.
Yeah. Like a bracelet.
Combo, one or the other.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm nice though and everything. Just don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Andy's brainstorming his next move. And if you can't hear that, that's Andy Wellman, our executive producers that will be.
I love that idea.
Yes.
I love it. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me ring or bracelet. Andy, you would love that. You would love that. Wouldn't you love
everyone
that?
in LA would wear that all the time.
I'm nice, but don't talk to me. I can't do that. I want to talk to everyone.
You want to talk to
I want to talk to everyone. Charlotte is literally, my dog is literally a carbon copy of me.
I used to want to talk to everyone, but now it's kind of chilled out a little bit.
Really?
It's kind of, a little bit. I'm not as like.
Kyle says that I talk too much to everyone. He's like, you're a little, like, you just always talking to everyone. What? He does. What he says.
I have to agree.
What? It's okay. It's okay. It's not a good show unless there's what is it called? Conflict. Like you can't always get along. Can't always get along.
No,
Listen, I do like to talk to a lot of people, and sometimes
I'm like, Michelle, girl, come on, let's go. We can talk to them.
Sometimes it comes off as a little.
But you're fine. You still have that spirit, like that kid we saw when we were in Beverly Hills.
Yes.
And I was like, that's Michelle. That's you.
I will always have that spirit because I don't like to watch movies where people staple their heads with staplers.
That's probably why I still have the spirit. To be honest,
Speaking of having the spirits, I gotta give a special tribute to Dr. Pepper Lip Smacker. Has now gotten the axe. They are not having it anymore.
Wait, what?
The death of a beloved beauty product brings about a special kind of heartbreak. We all have that one holy grail mascara, lipstick, or eyeliner that we still think about years after it got pulled from the shelves. And sadly, discontinued products are a normal part of the beauty game. It has been around for almost 50 years. Did you know this?
I'm a little confused right now. This is the death of the Dr. Pepper lip gloss?
Yeah, Lip Smacker.
Are you sad about this?
I mean, I think what's sad about I get sad easily.
She's like, guys,
no, I don't know. I saw it and I was just like, oh, R.I.P. Dr. Pepper. I remember having that when I was little. I had a Dr. Pepper lip smacker. Did you not?
I didn't.
Really?
I didn't get a lip smacker.
I had one. What?
No, I didn't
Andy,
get
you didn't
one.
have one?
Andy definitely didn't have one.
Andy didn't have one. Okay,
No.
that's okay. So R.I.P. But good news is coming back. We got kids of the late 90s can now rejoice because Good Burger is coming back with a Good Burger movie. Better fire up that grill. A Good Burger sequel with Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell.
What did I see them on? I saw them on some show and they were promoting this. Yes.
Really?
Was it Jimmy Kimmel?
Jimmy?
Maybe Jimmy.
Want to come on our show?
I would love it, right? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, they're bringing that back. That should be good. He had some little troubles recently.
Kenan or Kel? Kel, right?
Kel.
Yeah, Kel. Kenan's from what I know of Kenan, I don't know either one, but Kenan's like a big family dude.
Isn't he the longest running
SNL member?
SNL member.
Yes, and I actually, when I was little, would watch him on what was it called? What was the name of it? All That. I used to watch him on All That, and I'd be like, he's gonna be on SNL. I said that to my mom.
Forever.
He was in Mighty Ducks. He was in like a ton of what is it called? Heavyweights. Did you ever see Heavyweights?
No.
Oh my God, it's a movie that would never get made today.
I did not.
It's about a fat camp.
Oh,
it's really funny though.
It would totally get canceled.
It would totally get canceled, but it's so funny.
He even looks so young still. Like,
yeah,
he doesn't
they look great.
even look like he's like a grown man. He could easily just still play this role.
I think that's just part of your lovely
Black don't
genes.
crack.
Yeah, black don't crack. White stays tight if you treat it right. That's how you never heard that? I had to come up with a slogan because everyone in my circle is black. Oh my God, it's true.
That is amazing.
White stays tight if you treat it right.
You heard it here, guys. Good Day Live. That was amazing. I'm gonna take
White
that.
stays tight if you treat it right. You get it, but black does not crack.
That is so
And
good.
Kyle,
Love
I have
that.
to give a shout out to Kyle for this because I've seen Kyle eat. The man eats like nothing and everything all at the same time, and he still has like a 20 pack. It's not right.
He better enjoy that. 'Cause
Enjoy
your
it.
metabolism won't stay, buddy. Okay, it affects us all. But you keep doing it for now.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Good luck.
it.
Good luck,
And
Kai True
enjoy
Blood.
it.
We love you, man.
Okay.
What did Drea send?
The Drea package send?
Here we go.
Okay, this is beautiful.
What do you got?
Wait, it's a thread though. Can you?
Oh, it's a thread. Okay, so this is the beginning of it.
This is the beginning.
Yeah,
I was recently
okay.
asked what my definition of a successful relationship is. Here's what I answered. I love the first one. A successful relationship is a relationship between two healed and awakened individuals who are spiritually connected, not operating from the wounds of their past and in full alignment with their life's purpose for the future. They pick partners who complement their life's purpose.
Oh,
Beautiful is that?
That is beautiful.
It felt so inspired when I read that, so I wanted to share it with the Good Day Live world.
Thank you for sharing. Should I keep going? Or
Right?
is that,
Yeah, keep going.
Keep going? Okay.
In a successful relationship, both people are very specific with the qualities they seek in a partner. I mean, this is all like in an ideal world.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right.
I mean, this is
Does
difficult.
this come with the ring that you
I know.
wear? Are you like wearing this ring while you're
Imagine it, you're just magically healed when you put the ring on. The person would be a billionaire. Work
Oh, I
as
like
individuals to become those qualities themselves and will not, in all caps, settle in partnership with anyone who does not energetically match what they're looking for.
I like that.
I love this.
Yeah.
So I saw another meme that was like, if it's not an F yes, it's an F no.
I love that.
I know.
There's no in between. There is an in between, but like, why are you wasting your time?
I know. And obviously you can have moments with the person, but overall, if it's not an F yes,
It's
then
an
what
F
do-
no.
But that goes for like everything, right?
Yes, work.
Career.
Yes.
Everything, your surroundings, your friends,
Yes.
like all of it.
F yes.
F yes.
F yes. I love
So
this.
yes, that's my relationship little tidbit for the day.
I love you and the discussion about relationships. You have a podcast out right now.
I
Talk
do
to us about the podcast
out
while I pull
right
up the
now, you
next
guys.
thing. What?
It's
Tell us
on
about it.
every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook. It's called The Token and the Truth. I shoot it with my co-host Freddie B. We essentially just sort of argue for about an hour and a half about the dynamics of men and women. He's very traditional, and I like to call myself, as I've said on this show 3 times,
Medicinal.
Medicinal
I
woman.
love that.
Modern and traditional. It is possible.
It
He
is.
doesn't believe it's possible, but it's possible.
Well, I
do
think
both.
that will give you great conflict and great debates.
It does. So Tuesdays, 6 p.m., YouTube, Facebook, please check us out.
Awesome. We will definitely check you
Okay.
out. Let's take. What's going on here, Dre?
Okay, do you know Hasbullah?
No. Who's Hasbullah?
You've never seen the memes with this little guy?
No.
His dad's like a famous UFC fighter.
Oh,
and he's
you're
actually
all about the UFC fighters.
I love me some UFC.
Really?
Love UFC. Okay,
You and Maria Menounos. So is she UFC or is she
it's
wrestling?
Wrestling.
Okay.
She's wrestling. Okay, so he went to Disneyland.
Okay.
And he has a growth disorder, so it's like
he's not
actually
a baby.
20.
Shut up.
He's 20 years old. How have you never seen the memes with him?
Oh my God, he's 20. Oh
He's
no.
20. And so some people are upset about his interaction with Mickey Mouse because they say that even though he's he like looks like a kid, he's
looks
not
like a
kid.
baby.
I know, he's 20 years old.
Oh,
okay, so if you
no.
scroll.
If this ever makes me feel like I don't want to grow, then I need to look at this.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
What?
Okay, so here he goes. As you can see, he's meeting Mickey Mouse for the first time. And he keeps saying he wants to meet Elon Musk. He's at Disneyland. So watch his interaction. Everybody's up in arms about how he was treating Mickey Mouse because he's not a kid. He's a grown man. So like,
oh my gosh.
And this person, and you know, his dad's a UFC fighter. So I don't know. He like starts kicking Mickey Mouse.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
What? Oh my gosh. What? Oh no.
And I'm like, Hezbollah, what are you doing?
He's
Russian. He's 20 years old.
Oh no. What is this like? What is this that makes you look like a baby?
It's like the Benjamin. Oh wait, that's the reverse thing. That's the reverse thing. Okay, fine, whatever. But yeah, everyone's going crazy right now because they were saying Hezbollah was acting really inappropriate, and this person just trying to do their job. Right? And I was like, what if Mickey just went out boxing on Hezbollah?
I know, right? I'm sure Hezbollah would be down.
But
this guy.
How have you not seen the memes?
I've never seen this guy in my life.
So Hezbollah, there's a bunch of memes where like he's eating his food or something, and the meme will say something like, "Oh, when you and your girl, when you're waiting for your girlfriend to answer the phone because you got some juice or something like that."
Oh my gosh!
And he makes all these funny faces.
Now I'm gonna see him for the rest of my life. Thank you so much, Hezbollah. Thank you. Don't be that Mickey Mouse. You got a bunch of stuff, Dre, today. What's going on here?
I have a lot. Okay, so this is sort of similar to what we were talking about earlier. Massachusetts. I never can say Massachusetts. Massachusetts. You know, I didn't know it was Massachusetts for the longest time.
What did you think it was?
Massachusetts. I'm not afraid. I'll admit it.
Close to it. Close
Whatever.
enough.
Close enough.
That's like cinnamon and synonym.
Oh, exactly. I know that.
Oh, see, I didn't.
Okay.
When I was little, I thought a synonym and cinnamon were the same.
Now that I can talk, Massachusetts.
Okay, all right, Massachusetts, whatever.
Okay.
Take us back. What's going on here?
Okay, so Massachusetts man unknowingly hires undercover federal agent to kill his wife.
How do you How do you unknowingly do that?
Because he didn't know the guy was a federal agent. He was like undercover, I guess.
Wait, so he hired a man to kill his wife?
To kill his wife.
What?
This
is up with people getting married and wanting to kill their spouse? Is there no other way out?
Can't you just get a divorce?
I guess not.
Why do you want to kill the poor lady?
That's terrifying. Yeah.
I mean, and again, look at this photo. Looks very unassuming, right?
I mean, he looks a little shady to me. I'm not gonna lie. He looks a little mobster.
And she looks a little bit like she might get on somebody's nerves, but not enough to die. Not enough to die.
No, yeah. Let's.
Don't she might nag a little bit.
She probably nags a little bit. Well, what wife doesn't nag, right?
I feel like you get to a certain point in a relationship where it's like it doesn't matter what you say to your partner. They're like, what? They're like, Drea, and you're like, can I help you?
What's the longest relationship you ever had?
6 years.
6 years. Okay.
6 years. I'm a relationship girl.
Me too.
I like being in a relationship. I'm not trying to be in the streets. I want to be in the Netflix streets at home, on the couch, with my to-go order.
Oh yeah. I like to be out on the streets, not like that.
Michelle, I know you like to be out on the streets. You just like to move and shake.
I like to move and shake. It's hard for me to like stay in one spot.
I can move and shake about once every 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not trying to move and shake every weekend, Michelle.
I'm not moving and shaking at the club.
I know, but I see you on your Instagram and I'm like, she's out again. Get it, girl.
Well, I'm trying to accomplish big things.
I know, and you're out networking, which I get.
I'm out trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it work.
You're not trying, Michelle. It's working.
Yeah, thanks, Dre. I appreciate
What else do I got?
What else you got? You're all about Disney. What's happening?
This because after Hezbollah, I had to bring it back. So have you ever seen those Instagrams?
I'm sorry.
He's Russian.
Oh, okay.
Hezbollah. So after that meme, I wanted to bring it back to something really nice. So there's this guy who like gifts people, gives them money, gives them trips, or tries to fulfill their dreams. So he goes up to this
What's
guy.
his name? How should I find him?
I don't know if they tagged him. I'm sure they did. But he basically just went up to these two men that are street vendors with fruit and decided to take them to Disneyland for the day.
That's so sweet.
So if you scroll,
oh my gosh, look at that.
Happy they are.
Oh.
So he just finds these two random guys and says, have you ever been to Disneyland? And takes them, they sell all the fruit. He pays the lady who sells the fruit, and she's like, yeah, go.
Oh,
and
wow.
And they have the most beautiful time. I had to circle it back to something nice for Disney.
I like that you circled it back to something nice.
Are you a Disney girl?
I am a Disney girl.
Like, go to Disney World.
I haven't been since 2017, but yes.
You've been before.
Oh, I love it. You've never been, right?
I just recently went for my friend's birthday.
You did?
For the first time.
How was it?
Listen.
Did you fall in love?
That's a no. I gotta say, for me, as an adult,
No,
I don't see the point in going like 20 times.
20 times? Well,
I might get canceled for this.
Why would you go 20 times?
Did you not see that the Instagram thing with that guy went like a year in a row or something? He went like every single day.
That's a waste of time.
Right, but he went like so many times. I know people go all the time to Disneyland.
For me, it's nostalgic because it's like
when you were a kid.
Yeah, so it reminds me of like good times and having a really great time and great movies. And I'm like, I love the magic behind Disney. It's very it's magical to me, but I can see as an adult going and the first time going, you'd be like, what's
you know what I mean? I'm in my, you're over a certain age. I did get the ears.
Wait, you got the ears?
Where are my ears at?
You left your ears. You spent $28 on ears and you left them, huh?
I left my ears in Dave's backpack. Dave, I gotta get my ears.
Dave?
My friend Emily, it's her fiance.
Okay, hi, Emily's fiance.
It was her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Emily!
My ears, I just realized.
Oh, no.
I'm devastated. So okay, maybe Disneyland did get to me. Look how sad I just got.
But you got ears. That's
I did
special.
get ears.
That means that you enjoyed your time, though.
I definitely enjoyed my time.
Did you enjoy? You enjoyed your time. Now, Kyle has sent some stuff, and
stop.
And it matches your outfit.
Are you kidding me right now?
I doubt those were the ears that you got, but these are pretty close.
I am stoked right now.
But you don't like Disney, so you might want to take them off.
I did say I didn't like it, but I didn't understand.
You look adorable.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Right?
All right, fine. I kind of get it.
You get it, right? It's cute. It's special. Cute. It works with the outfit you're wearing today. So funny because when I had them on the other day, I was wearing a red dress with like little polka dots.
Thanks, Andy. This is kind of, why did this make my day? See, Disney does something.
The little things that make people's days. Like
I think they put endorphins in these ears or something. They just trickle down to your brain.
Dopamine. They put it right down to your brain.
What did Kyle send?
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. Kyle said this. I don't know what's going on here.
What is happening?
This is from Snoop Dogg's Instagram. I'm sure Kyle will want to talk about this tomorrow, but we'll see what he's doing here.
What now?
What's happening? What is happening, Kai? I don't even know, but he sent it, and I figured,
is he making something?
I think he's making something. Oh, look at that.
You know what? I feel like this guy is just dancing, and then they are literally just putting all these photos. Like he's feeling some music.
This is such a Kyle thing.
I wish we could hear the song. I wish we could hear the song.
I wish we could hear why Kyle sent that one.
I would love to know why. Okay, have you seen
this? Okay,
I've
this is Kyle sent this.
Great with the.
Kyle sent this over. This is Gen Z breaking up, but we can't hear it. So talk to me about this.
Oh my God, this is amazing. So basically, these two people break up, and they go through all the phrases that the Gen Zers would use, like "on God," "I want to break up," "no cap."
ASAP Rocky. They're like,
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky.
It's so good, and I love how style has gone back
to 90s.
To the 90s.
Yeah. Look how
What's true?
Right?
Not cute.
But they're so good.
So
if you get a chance, you have to watch this whole thing. I was literally dying. It was so good.
Funny.
That's a good one. That one's going around a lot right now.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. He sent this one. Kyle
They're getting a lot of traction.
Wait, do we know what this is?
Yeah.
Do you know what this is?
Have you never seen this one?
No, what's this one?
Wait,
Plato's
is this
Bus?
a different one?
I don't know. Kyle gets weird and deep sometimes.
I thought it was about perspective.
I think it is perspective.
Right?
Yeah. I think it is perspective. They're seeing the same thing. They're seeing the same things, but in different lights.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think it's like happiness, right? Like how we choose to see things. That's what I'm assuming, Kyle Trueblood. I think you're going to come on tomorrow, hopefully, and talk to us about this.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Michelle and Drea.
Oh gosh.
Coming at you everywhere. That's what Kyle was singing. Kyle was singing that.
Stop it.
Yeah, he was just like, I guess it's Michelle and Drea.
Yeah, Kyle, you know what it is.
He actually has a good singing voice.
Does he?
Yeah. Are we going to sing along to this? No, we're not going to sing along to this. Drea. I'm good.
Take it away.
Texting me after the show.
Oh my God, Kyle,
Like,
it's all in good fun.
No, I know. He probably wouldn't watch it. Actually, the only time he actually watches the show is when he's not on the show.
Oh, so he will. Hey, Kai.
Hi, Kai. We love you, man. Good luck.
It's Michelle and Kyle. There you go. He's all right.
But he was like, Kyle rhymes with like the song. It's like Kyle style. file, like, smile. He's like, you can't do that with, he's like, you can't do that with Michelle. I was like, I know, you can't. He's like, but Drea, you can, kind of. And I was like, yeah.
You're like, so what are you trying to say?
Yeah. Are you trying to get off the show? Don't.
No, he would never.
No. Yeah, he loves this show so much.
Okay, what else did he send?
Oh, what is this?
What's this?
I don't know. Kai, what is this?
Watch the
refraction of light and oil causing a beaker to disappear.
Ooh. I love me a good.
Please hold.
It's so interesting how you can just put this stuff on.
Look at that.
Wait.
What?
Where'd it go?
That's not real.
Oh.
It is. Oh, this is one of Kyle's experiments that he wants to do on this show. Hilarious.
It's so funny. These videos get so many views. It blows my mind how like you could put something up like this and it'll get like 700,000 views.
Well, Kyle works really hard. Like he has a bunch of jobs, not just like coming on the show, but like he's always on Instagram. So I'm just like, Kyle, why don't you just send the things that you're looking at?
So he's like, babe, this is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, he's like, take a look-see. Let me see.
Did I send anything else? Was that it?
I think that was it. Let me see what else I've got on file from Good Day Live. But I think, should we also talk about...
Is that Taylor?
Taylor Swift had her concert this past weekend, looking absolutely gorgeous as always. And
I'm not sure if I'm wild about that. Continue.
You're not into the glitter jumpsuit? It's okay. You don't have to be.
I don't know if I love that. I love Taylor. I'm a big Taylor fan. She's so talented.
And so many people, when she first came out, they were like, she's okay. I'm like, okay.
She's okay.
All of her songs are so catchy. She's the only female artist that has had the top 10 be all hers.
And she writes
the same album.
her songs.
I
know she gets collaborations, obviously.
Yes.
But she writes them, which is so dope.
And then my boyfriend at the time was like, she doesn't. I was like, yes, she does.
What are you talking about? That's how she get all her coin. It's true.
I love when you say coin. I love the coin.
The Taylor coin, honey. Because she writes her songs. She's not one of these like manufactured performers, no shade to them, that sort of gets molded into whatever, the studio wants them to be. Like she is writing her music.
She definitely is.
Which I think is so beautiful.
It is so beautiful.
And did you hear that her tickets for the show are insane?
Really?
Yeah, people were complaining about Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Drake tickets on Ticketmaster.
Wow.
Saying that they were just absolutely outrageous. Like nosebleed tickets for Drake, I believe, were still $500-600.
Wow.
Yeah. Can you believe this? And they didn't actually say anything. I thought maybe the artist would maybe say something, but I guess they're sort of just like, oh no, what are you doing?
I mean, we don't have to go there, but
are we going there?
I don't know.
I mean, it's in the news.
It's in the news.
It's in the news.
I didn't know
to be fair.
So I guess there is a chance that President
it's not going anywhere.
President Trump is going to be arrested on Tuesday.
Former President Trump.
Well, I guess former president, yes. But when you're a president, you're always president. I don't say former president. I'm not a fan of the man. No offense to anyone that's watching. But like Barack Obama, I say President Obama.
Oh, okay.
Do you say? I think it's different depending on on preferences.
But
I saw that and I was shocked.
He ain't going nowhere, girl.
Really? You don't think so?
I don't think
it was just a bunch of like...
No, I believe that there really is something going on, but I don't think he's going to go to jail.
Really? You just think he's going to get arrested?
He might. It's just going to turn into some hoopla. But at the end of the day, he's going to have lawyers and all those people. Somebody will do something.
Stormy Daniels will come out and say something.
Stormy. What a name.
What a name. Can you imagine?
Yeah, he will be fine. I don't believe that anyone's going to actually put him in jail. Like,
I don't know.
People will go crazy. Wait, they said it's tomorrow, right?
It's tomorrow.
Honestly, I was thinking about this. I was like, I might stay at home tomorrow. I'm not even joking around. People are
great. I said that to Kyle. I said when he sent me the text, and I was like, it's a good thing I don't live in DC anymore. Number one.
Number
two. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll brace.
I guess we'll brace ourselves. But I'm telling you, tomorrow, I'm just saying, maybe just watch out.
Yeah.
We might be fine.
I mean, Brentwood, Sherman Oaks.
Okay, you'll be fine. Probably will be fine. But
yeah,
just keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out. What are the other things we need to keep an eye out for, Drea? What else is going on in your world?
What else is going on in my world?
Yeah.
We got the podcast. I started another podcast. Actually,
another one?
I did.
What is it? Tell me all about it.
It's about celebrity gossip.
I love that.
Yeah, I love me some celebrity gossip. Yeah, and I'm the lead host on that,
too.
which is very, very good. So we actually talked about Black China yesterday taking out her filler.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
that was one of the big subjects.
Yeah, I didn't save it. Talk to me about.
So we were just talking about the general idea of getting plastic surgery like that, especially after the 4 Americans went to Mexico. And the lady, did you hear about that? The 4 Americans that went to Mexico from South Carolina, one of the Carolinas, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
But they crossed the border into Mexico. There was a misunderstanding, I guess, with the cartel. They thought they were rival sex traffickers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, attacked the car, killed 2 of them. They found the other 2 alive.
And they were there to get plastic surgery?
She was there to get a BBL, and she took
BBL?
Yeah, BBL.
To get her butt lifted?
Yeah, girl, in Mexico.
She died?
No, she ended up living, but her other 2 cousins.
Can you imagine?
They all got in the van, girl, and the cartel.
God.
There's an awful video out where you see them dragging them out of the car.
What? No.
They crossed. You can't just drive into Mexico.
Well, so it's interesting. My boyfriend at the time, we went to a wedding in Mexico, and he was like, "We got to put money here, and here." And I was like, "Huh?"
Yeah. Did y'all drive? You said you drove?
We drove. It was terrifying.
Yes. Where did y'all go?
Where did we go? What's the name of the place that we went to? It was like a wine country.
Was it near San Diego?
Yeah, it was near San Diego. Is that bad?
I don't know.
It's like 2 hours from San Diego.
I don't know, but I think driving into
He scared me.
Mexico. Wait, he made you like hide the money?
No, he was like, we should put money in different areas of the car, and I was like,
true.
Why are you thinking like this?
You
He's
have
like,
to
he
think like
goes,
that.
he goes, haven't you seen like this movie or this movie? I was like, I don't watch movies.
Oh, Michelle, you are watching movies like that.
I don't want to watch movies like that. I don't want to put my brain in that space, because I feel like when you put yourself in that space, you're preparing for that.
I agree with you, but you also have to have some awareness.
Yeah, that's true.
If
That's
you
100%
are going to
true.
do something like that and go to Mexico, you have to be like.
So just fly into Mexico is what we're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, not that that's guaranteed either, because people are saying, the cartel is essentially everywhere, right?
Jeez.
Yeah, Michelle.
That is so sad.
I know, girl. And those videos, don't ever watch the videos. I mean, it is
all for to look better.
Well, that's why she went, yeah. And she was like, I'm going to go there. The prices are lower, but it's like so many people have horror stories.
Oh my God. This is where you do not budge on price, right?
No, you can't budge on price.
Why? You gotta, no.
You can't do it.
I'm sure her butt was fine.
Yeah, it probably was fine. But she wanted a little extra lift.
I get it. We all want to look and feel our best selves, no matter what stage, age, whatever.
I know, and I'm actually like, I know I have friends, especially living in Los Angeles, that get, they get work done.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is like once you start.
Oh, and then you can't stop.
It's the upkeep.
Oh,
and you gotta keep doing it.
Speaking of upkeep, I'm doing a peel on Wednesday.
A chemical peel?
Yes, well, it's with VI Peel.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna do a chemical peel, because I was like, because then you gotta go into hiding for a few days.
No. I peel on camera.
You peel on camera?
I peel on camera. I'm proud to be a VI Durham VI
tell me
Peel
about this.
person.
I saw your Instagram and I was curious.
Yes,
What is this?
I'm so proud to be part of the VI Peel familia.
VI Peel.
Yes.
I see what
I
they do.
have basically what happens. It's a very light peel. They are putting chemicals on your face, but it's nothing crazy.
I want to do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
It's for all skin tones. Yes, you want to do it with me?
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll reach out to them and see if you want to come.
I would love a VIP.
But what's so great about them is, we had Lizette on recently, and she's an aesthetic nurse, and I met her when I was a nanny.
Oh.
And I was in the sun for hours at a time watching somebody else's child, and I would wear like a bucket hat and a sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, you can't be in the sun like that.
I can't be in the sun. So like when we met, I told her how like I'm trying to protect my skin, because ultimately the goal is to be an on-camera actor, host, whatever, and then eventually have my own studios. And she was just like, you should come see me, and we can talk about like upkeep and skincare. And she's like, you're so young, at the time, like so young, like don't worry about it.
Young, Michelle.
So yes, I'm still young. Thank you. But like when I met her, she was just saying like just sunscreen. And so a year ago, I did a VIP peel with her, and I was terrified to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same. You and I are the same. Like I'm not just sticking things in my face and doing stuff like that.
And so I did it, and I was just like, oh wow, it made such a difference. Like,
how long do you think it took for you to see results?
After the first peel, I saw results.
Oh,
yeah, I saw results. Like because it literally removes a lot of the dead skin, and
Does it hurt? Does it sting?
It does sting, and it just a little bit, but nothing crazy.
Because I got a chemical peel once, like 10 years ago, and let me tell you.
Yeah. I have video of it.
I was I was, not looking. I was looking like Freddy Krueger.
Oh, there are peels that do that.
I did the Freddy Krueger peel, and my whole face came off, girl.
Yeah.
My whole face came off.
Your whole face came off.
But I gotta say, like at the end of it, I looked like a baby. It was smooth. My whole face was smooth and beautiful.
Here, let me show you. This is me getting the VI peel, and basically they're putting on the solution, and it's super. It's probably one of the most non-invasive treatments that they have. But again, you are peeling, and you have to be comfortable with the peel.
Is that her?
That is Lisa, Nurse Lisa, who we love. But there we go. Me talking about how I'm going to be peeling on camera. And yeah.
It looks so good. Your cheekbones are giving, honey.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
I have my mom's face. The more I look at it, it's like crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. I was just like, oh, I'm my mom.
Sometimes I'll look at photos too and I'm like, oh my God, I am my mother.
It's crazy, right? But it's funny, when I was having this done, she was doing, what's interesting is while they're putting the solution on your face, they can tell like how much they can put on your face. Because she said, what I'm looking for, and it scared me when she said is I guess like sometimes if your skin can't handle it, you'll see immediate like crystallization, immediate like protein or something crazy.
What do you mean if your skin can't handle it?
That's why you cannot budget skin care.
Right.
You have to
I will not.
If you're going to do any treatments, do not budget it.
No,
that's my only recommendation.
Or even just surgeries and stuff.
Surgeries,
100%. Do people still use Groupon?
I think people do still use Groupon.
Are we still Grouponing? Okay, great. But if I would see anything on Groupon, for face or anything, I would say to myself, I'm not.
Heck no. Far away. The only time I would use the only time I thought about Groupon was when they did laser hair removal.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
You can do a Groupon for laser.
Laser hair removal?
Yeah.
But I didn't, because then I started thinking, because this is how my brain thinks. What if they mess up and I have scars all over my legs?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I expose my legs quite often.
Yeah. Really, Michelle? No. Not you. No.
Ever since, it's not because I love my legs, well, that too, but it's also because, I like feeling free.
That's always been a thing?
Ever since I was really little,
I didn't know that.
My mom, when I was 3 years old, tried to put me in pants, and I was like, I feel restricted.
Oh my gosh, have I ever seen you in pants?
I actually was gonna wear jeans today, believe it or not. I have a crop top. Andy almost his heart almost jumped out of his chest. I have a crop top that I wanted to wear with these jeans.
Yeah, you even saying jeans is weird.
I know, I put them on and I was like, nah.
I don't even know if I've ever seen you in pants.
I never wear pants. It's always like a skirt.
You never wear pants.
And tights or like.
Oh yeah, you wear tights.
Yeah, baby doll dresses.
Dark tights.
Yeah,
but that's it. That's the closest.
And baby doll dresses.
You love a baby doll.
I love a baby doll.
Dress.
I also like an oversized blazer with a cute skirt.
When I first met you on Charlotte, I was like, oh, maybe she's just wearing this for the character. And I was like, oh no, this is
this is her. This is 100% me. Yeah, it's 100% me. Baby doll Michelle. Speaking of Charlotte Chronicles, I did a behind the scenes thing on Charlotte Chronicles.
Ooh,
I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube. And anyone that's watching that does not know about the Charlotte Chronicles is growing again.
Are we growing?
Yes, we're growing. There are 5.3 thousand viewers on episode 1.
How
Is that
exciting!
Cool?
We got to bring it back.
No, I know, we got to bring it back. It was such a great experience. But I filmed behind the scenes of making the show. And I did it here. I did it here at Good Day Live. Not at Good Day Live, but here at Studio Place. And so I would love to get your, one day we'll have to get your
Let's do it.
What it was like for you to film certain scenes.
Oh my God, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I love this.
Me too.
I love this idea.
Yeah, so the Charlotte Chronicles, and it's so fun. I was telling Kyle, because Kyle literally just got off of, what did he get off? He just got off the set of, what is it called?
What?
Kyle had just gotten off the set of, what is the name of that? General Hospital. So he was killing it.
Oh, when we first met him. Oh, hence all the copy.
Oh, yeah. What did he say? Copy, copy, copy. Kyle Copy. We called him Kyle Copy. But so if you go to the Charlotte Chronicles, make sure to subscribe, and you can get all these fun things. But this is now the making of. Here we go. Making of episode 1. If I could pull it up. And so you can see this is me. Can we pull up sound on this, Andy?
All right, but sound that we're not really hear.
Okay.
So you can sort of see the sound bar. We're starting to play it, and if you want to talk over it.
Yeah, we can talk over it.
Talk while it's playing.
So this is me. This is me here in the studio, and we do this here at Studio Place. And this is me talking about what it was like to film Charlotte Chronicles, and then I talk, and then there I am.
You do look like your mom.
I do. I might have to go dark again, just for the heck of it. Yeah. Every Sunday night with my family, we would talk via Zoom. How everyone else was communicating at the time in 2020. So we've got Leisha Papadopoulos to left of me, who plays my mom, Scott Hartman, who plays my brother, we have Keisha Matthews, who plays my sister-in-law, and Gary Blay, who plays my dad. They're all incredible actors. I got lucky enough to find these incredible people. And they all look mostly like my family. So it was really fun. And then if you could, in a moment, we'll pull your scenes coming up shortly.
Oh yeah, let's pull it up.
But you were actually auditioning for the role of my sister-in-law.
I know.
And you're just too awesome. I was like, I can't make you be the
I was
the
so
bee in my family.
excited when you said that, and I remember I was like, "Hey, I would really like to be on your project. What's going on?" I think I sent you a couple emails.
I was like, I want you in my project. You'd be great. And I thought it was so fun to cast you and work with you, and you're great.
I know, and I really enjoyed auditioning when I read the script, because I was doing a lot of auditions at the time. Was it COVID?
Yeah, 2020.
It was COVID, right?
The casting call went out in 2020. And we started filming in 2021.
Yeah. And so there was a
2 years.
lot of auditions at the time. And I remember seeing the script and I really enjoyed it. So that's why I emailed you. Because in Hollywood, you got to do stuff like that. You got to just put yourself out there. So I was like, hello, I'm going to email this lady.
Yeah, Drea's coming up pretty soon after this. But yeah, no, you were great. And what's so great about you is that you're just so naturally an incredible natural actor. Everything, and I love, and what is so wild to me, and I'll bring in this binder, but you knew every single word. You did not go off from script. You stuck to it. Every single word, you killed it. You hit it. It was perfect. It was perfection. This show has brought me so much joy, not just in my professional life, but in my personal life too. Because I would never met you, never met Kyle. I would never met all these incredible people had I not taken the risk to create my own thing.
I know, and I think it's so beautiful and cool that you did that. You're like, I want to do this project. I'm doing it, and we're making it happen.
Yes, and my ultimate goal is to have a studios that gives other people the chance to tell their story and give people the opportunity to dream. Here you are, Drea. Let's put the sound on for this. And now has an incredible podcast. But we surprisingly met just through casting. We just hit it off instantly. And this is me telling her all about how my family just doesn't get me.
Oh no.
And she's just like, they're ridiculous. Your family's just being insane. Yeah, it's just, she always gives me, it's funny, she's very much like the character giving me notes. And she actually told me the other day on my show on Good Day Live, she's like, I have some notes. So she has some notes to my character. And then I get, a notification saying I'm late for the job that I hated at the time, which was to be a nanny. And that's where it brings us into this scene. This is Selena Ringel, incredible actor.
Hilarious.
Isn't that so funny? So I said, what's so cool about your character is, you are not that far off from her.
No. I'm pretty, yeah. I feel like our friendship in real life is definitely, similar.
Yeah. And I'm excited to, continue the story with Charlotte. And we had, I had some other ideas for us as well. Make a grown-up version.
Oh my God,
of Charlotte.
We totally should.
And see what that would look like. I don't know what that really looks like because we have so many fun stories.
Yeah. we have so many good stories. And I feel like when I met you and then we were shooting, I was like, I've known her for my whole life.
It's just what it felt like.
It really did. I was like, did we meet in like another life?
Yeah, I think we might have. At least Kyle, I say this to Kyle all the time. I feel like he was my dad in some lifetime.
Right.
Or like we got married in one lifetime.
He was so smoldering when he walked on set. He was like,
oh yeah, he's so, oh my God, he drove me nuts.
Maybe he was just in character, but I remember being like, every time I was around him, I was like,
I know. Well, every time it's so funny because like when it's so funny. Everyone wants to know when they watch this show, the first thing that I hear is, are these all actors?
Oh.
And I said yes, and they're like, wow, like I thought these were real people. And I was like, they are based on real people. Yeah. I was like, they are all actors. Oh, Mama says, great show. Thanks, Jackie. Yeah, great. Your daughter's incredible. She's an incredible host and actress and everything in between. She's like, you know that.
My mom does.
But like so people, and then everyone wants to know who you are and who Kyle is. Yeah, they're like, the girl that plays your best friend is incredible. And I was like, yeah, she's amazing. You should cast her in whatever you have coming up. Yeah. And then with Kyle, it's so funny. My family was like, who's that guy? I'm like,
I just like Kyle, like you meet him at first, he's always just like,
yeah, he always has like, he's
Kyle
deep in thought. He's always deep in thought, Kyle.
Deep in thought.
But not always. It's so funny. There are two sides of Kyle.
Yes.
Have you met after
the show, Kyle?
Have you met like non-actor Kyle?
Yes.
Non-actor Kyle? Non-host Kyle?
Yeah.
Have you gone out with him like after hours? Because that's a totally different human.
We went to the premiere.
Yes, he was a totally different human, right?
Different. Yeah, there's a couple Kyles.
There's a party Kyle. He's like a Barbie. There's like party Kyle, work Kyle, like casual Kyle.
Casual. I have not met casual. I haven't met casual Kyle.
Casual Kyle is so Kyle. You know I love you. Casual Kyle is hilarious. Oh, Mom says you're a blessing.
Oh, my mom.
That's amazing.
She's so sweet. I love my mom.
Awesome.
She's so cute.
If you want to call her, and she wants to pick up, we can call her.
Oh, my mom would absolutely pick up the phone.
You're more than welcome to call her.
Let's see. If
Mama, we're gonna give you a call.
We'll give Mama a shout out.
We're gonna ask you some questions.
We'll give her.
But yeah, Kyle, casual Kyle, like the sweatshirt that he wears all the time is hilarious.
I know.
And he gets mad that I even bring it up. I'm like,
but Kyle, to be fair,
it's
just that you're such a great package,
and look so good.
You know
you should wear other sweatshirts,
Mom.
Hey.
Mom,
Hi.
you're live on air.
Hey, ladies, how y'all doing?
We're good. Where are you watching from?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I'm part of the girls.
You are part of the girls, Mom. Thank you for watching and tuning in today.
I love the show. You guys have me like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I feel so good to see my daughter and her beautiful friend.
Oh, you're so sweet, Mom. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Are you learning anything new about me?
I love it. Yes, I am. I'm learning that I raised you well. Yes,
I love that.
You're so cute, Mom. Well, we just wanted to give you a shout out and say hi.
Oh, hi, girl.
Hi.
You know what you're doing. It is absolutely phenomenal. Y'all look good on camera, by the way. I love it.
Thanks, Mom. Did you see the Disney ears, Mom?
Yes, ma'am. I sure did.
Okay, good. I love you. I'll call you after.
Okay. All right, sweetie. Love you too. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye, Mama.
Mama Jackie. My mom is
Mama
so funny. I love her.
I love that.
Guest appearance of the show. She will be talking about that all day. Like,
We love Mama Jackie.
I know. You have to address her as Mama Jackie.
You do?
Because we're from Texas. Like, you can't just say, hey, Jackie. She'll be like, oh, who are you talking to?
Oh, you gotta say Mama? You know, I say Mama to my mom.
Or Miss Jackie.
Oh, Miss Jackie? I call my mom Mama, like, towards the end, and she was like, stop calling me Mama. I was like, I've been calling you Mama my whole life.
What did she want you to call her?
I don't know. I'm not sure if she was because she was like, you know, on like certain drugs because she was very, very sick, and this was towards the end of life. But like, I was just like, wait, you don't like it when I call you Mama? I've been calling you Mama forever.
My whole life. I've seen people call their parents by their first names. And
I get so uncomfortable.
I'm like, are you crazy?
Yeah, speaking of parents, Kyle True Blood's mom is coming this week.
No way, on the show?
Yeah, we're gonna have her on the show. Hopefully, she does not know.
What day? I will be tuning all the way in.
I believe she's coming in on Thursday. I'm getting a peel on Wednesday, so I'll be like, "Hi, Mom."
It's True Blood, girl.
Mama Jackie in the house.
I love it. Wait, does she still go by It's True Blood?
Oh no, she goes by Melanie.
Melanie. Okay.
Oh no, Melanie Calendar.
Like Marie Callender's?
I think so.
Marie Callender's is great. Shout out to Marie.
I asked Kyle. I was like, "Do you think your mom will like me?" He was like, "Does it matter?" I was like,
"Yes, it matters."
Of course it matters.
I'm like that with parents.
I was like, you wanted your dad to like
Miss
me.
Melanie.
When I met his dad, I was like, "I love your son so much," and he was like, "So does every other woman."
Okay, well there we go. Shout out to the Pisces. That's how it goes.
But it's true though. I told him I love him so much as a friend, and he's like, "You know what, Michelle? I saw that on the show." Because like every time like we were talking about like acting, and we had the Accidental Gangster on, Mr. Ori Spado. I don't know why I want to call it Spado. I feel like Spado sounds more Italian, but it's Spado. And he has a movie coming out, and I was like, "You gotta hire me, but you really have to hire Kyle because he's an incredible actor."
Oh, that's so nice. How did you address his dad?
Mr. Trueblood.
Mr. Trueblood.
But then he goes, "Call me Ed." And I was like, "Okay, Ed."
I'm trying to think, you get to a point and you're like, am I ever going to say address me as Mrs. Newell or Mrs. Renee?
Yeah, you
I'm
think?
like, oh, no. Maybe. I'm from Texas, so it's possible.
Yeah.
I make my nieces and my nephew call me Auntie Drea.
You do?
Yeah.
I can't do the auntie thing.
Auntie Drea.
No, they call me Momo. Hey, Momo. Because they couldn't say Michelle. And my little niece Isabel was saying Mama. And then she started calling me Momo.
Momo.
Isn't that cute?
I love you. It's Auntie Drea. I don't play.
But they're also not like 5, right? They're like grown.
12.
Yeah, they're grown-ish.
16.
Yeah, I can see that's where Auntie comes in.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
like I'm not your friend.
Imagine Isabella, she's 18, she's on Michelle. You're like, what? I don't think so.
That's nice. Yeah. That's awesome. That's sweet. Dylan calls his aunts and uncles aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
No, it's sweet. For me, because of my relationship with them and like how they met me and everything, and at that time it was Momo. And it's stuck.
I love that. Momo's
and I
cute.
don't know.
It'll probably stay.
I'm sure it will stay until like they grow up. You know what I mean? Like they're babies.
If there was like a little nickname or something like that, that'd be fun. But I like an Auntie Drea.
Yeah. Although it's so funny, like, oh look, yes, honey, Auntie Drea.
Yeah, my mom does not play about that stuff. No, my mom is very particular about the hierarchy and a family and addressing and understanding that she is the elder.
Yes, respect is super important. And I just thought it was sweet when Isabel called me Momo. But she called me Momo when she was not even 2. She could barely get like a word. So it stuck. It sticks. And it's really cute when I was nannying the little guy that I used to watch. He would call, Mama says I like Momo. I do too. He couldn't say Grandpa. He said Go-Go. And it's really cute is because that's what he does. He's always on the go. Isn't that cute? So he would call him Go-Go. I don't think he calls him that anymore. Cute. Actually, he might. And he's 9 years old now. So wait, is he 10?
This conversation and just in general, I have the biggest baby fever.
Do you really? You and Kyle.
Kyle has baby fever?
Kyle on our very first episode goes, I have baby fever. And I was like, I leaned across from her.
A man saying he has baby fever. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, a man should be able to say whatever he wants to say.
I have said on repeat to him as a friend, I was like, you should probably babysit a bunch of kids. He's like, Michelle, I babysit. I know. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, maybe you should nanny then.
But it's also really different with your own kids, right? So you have certain feelings when sometimes, like, I love my nieces and my nephew, but if I have them for about 3-4 hours at a time,
it's a lot.
I'm like, it's time for Auntie Drea to go. Okay, all right. It's time for Auntie Drea to go.
I'm sure the love that you have for your child is like above and beyond anything you can ever imagine.
I know that's what they say. My baby fever is crazy. All I do on Instagram is watch
look at babies.
I mean, kind of.
Oh, that's funny. So when I sent you this post that I'm going to pull up real quick. I love me a good
baby video.
I sent you the, we can get back into Black China.
Oh, Black China and her fillers.
But I sent this to you. I don't know if I sent it from Good Day Live. I might have sent it from Good Day Live. Where the baby looks like it's doing planks.
The planks. Yes. It was from Good Day Live. I think it was from Good Day Live. I think so.
Let me pull it up. And
it's the first. We'll talk about my theory of what the baby was actually probably doing.
Okay. This is. Oh, can we see it?
Bubba.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, where is it? we lost connection. Anyway, so the little guy is 6 months old and doing a plank.
He's planking. Or he might be,
Oh, reconnect the iPad. That's what happened. We're a live show here in case you didn't know. We are live.
We're going to get you the planking
in the
baby.
Flesh.
We're going to get you the planking
baby.
But the baby looks like he may also be taking a...
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Picture right now, and I agree with you.
I know. That's what the baby...
Hilarious.
Right? Like if you've had kids for like a month, you're like, well, not that I have kids, but I'm just saying, being around kids, you probably can guess what this baby's doing. But he's so freaking cute.
He's planking. I mean, that's literally what he's doing, but he probably is doing what you think he's doing.
Yes, I think he's doing what I think he's doing to make it a little bit easier.
Probably. Oh, cute.
Because he's grunting a little.
Yeah, he is grunting. Let's take a look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. He's 6 months old, full on planking. Wow.
Oh my God.
What's your theory, Drea?
I think the baby's taking a poo. He's taking a poo.
That is one massive.
And he's like, "Argh." And I'm like, hey man, I get it.
That's so cute. That's so cute. Why do you think you have baby fever? Did you always want to be a mom?
No, I mean, not really. Not that I didn't want to be. It just wasn't like heavy on my brain.
Yeah.
But as some years get under your belt, you're kind of like, I think I want to be a mom. Aww. So sometimes I'm like, is it biological?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or is it just, but I love kids. I love kids. All of my friends that have children know, like when the kids come around me, I'm just like in kid mode.
I love kids too. Were you ever a nanny?
No.
See, I think that's what messed me up.
Oh, who did you nanny?
Well, no, I don't think it wasn't who I nannied for. It was just like the experience was very real.
Right, and it's like you're with them all.
Like there is no
time.
Off clock, right? Like there's no off switch. It's not like.
Were you a live-in nanny?
No, but I worked from like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Ooh.
And it's in the respect that I have for moms is next level, because even though I was I was the right hand person.
Maybe I should nanny.
You just try it. I'm not saying, but I want you to have children.
She's like, well, go nanny and then come back and let me know what your feedback is.
Look, you can't have a baby without your mama. Is that what?
Oh my God. So I told my mom that she has to move to California.
Yes.
Otherwise I can't have a child. Because I'm one of those people that I need my mom
100%.
to be around.
100%.
Because I don't think, my mom has these amazing maternal instincts and the way she raised us.
Oh, how many of you guys are? How many?
There were three.
Yeah, three.
And so she was just such an amazing mom and did all this stuff for us. And I think back and even watch her with my nieces and my nephew, and I'm like, I don't know if I have that natural, just how to do our hair and when we want to eat and all the things.
Even just thinking about doing hair, I'm like,
my kid's probably gonna be looking like a ragmuffin. No. My mom, girl.
But yes, you have to have your mom. If you can have your mom around, I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I could easily say to myself, Mom, can you just take? I don't know.
Can you just take this?
Can you take this thing? Because I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I always appreciate what she did for us, because I don't know if I have all those natural, and also generationally things have just changed a little bit, right?
They've changed so much. Yeah.
And so we're women on the go. I'm always moving and shaking, and I'm like, I don't know if I have the patience.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think it's a beautiful thing. If you can do it, and you do it well.
So you're saying you don't have the baby fever?
I don't have baby fever, no. But I do think, but I did have this conversation recently. I would be very sad if I hit a certain age, like 70, and didn't have a family.
I know
it would make me sad.
Say 70.
Well, no. I'm not trying to have a child at 70. I'm trying to say if I once hit 70.
You can still technically adopt.
I know. So that's my thing is I'm not. It's not it's never been I have to have this.
Right.
What I've always wanted is what I'm in root for. And
what's interesting is that on my podcast, The Token and the Truth, Tuesday, 6 p.m., we talk about this exact thing. Gotta get the plug in. There we go. So my host would listen to what you said and say that is not the way a woman should be thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's very strong.
A woman should be in the kitchen. Is that what he says?
He's not as strong as you better get in the kitchen, but he's get in the kitchen adjacent. He's he's in the neighborhood, right? Because he's kind of well, what's the point? All these women out there with their careers, etc. And he'll say,
what's the point? Having goals and pursuing passion.
Why? Why would you do that?
Money.
I mean,
life. To have a happy, fulfilled life.
His brain is you let your man lead. you guys figure things out.
Yeah, but then what happens if the man falls through?
Well,
Which is
he
99% of the time, right?
Oh,
I'm just
that's
saying.
what I'm talking
Well, because
about.
everyone's human, right? So it's like to say, like, to depend totally on another. Like, I was having this conversation with one of my friends. And I said, sometimes I like to have my own space.
Yes.
And like even in relationships, like the reason why
it's hard for me in relationships, but I know it's the healthy thing to do.
even like the reason why I think I thrived in a long distance relationship is because I had my space.
Yeah.
That person had their space, and then when the time was right, we got together. Now, truth be told, I think I should have spent more time with this person because we were so far away. But like I liked having my space.
Right.
And I know as a mom, you probably have zero.
You have no space. And a girlfriend of mine told me recently, she said, because sometimes I'm at home by myself, it's just me and Papa, and it's so quiet. And she said,
Papa is, to those that are watching,
my cat. His name is Papa.
I love that.
She said to me, she goes, enjoy that silence because one day you'll be standing in the shower freaking out and crying and wishing that you had silence. And I was like, oh my God, that sounds kind of scary.
Yeah, but I think like once you see that child's face again, you're just like, I love you so much. It's kind of like how I feel with Charlotte. It's kind of how I feel like with Charlotte. I'm like, Charlotte, I need a little bit of space. And then I'm like, wait, where'd you go?
Oh my gosh, Papa's driving me nuts right now. He just is in this like cuddly phase, which I love, but he's so moody. He's a ragamuffin, actually.
What's a ragamuffin?
I don't know. He's like, I got him off the streets of Las Vegas, okay? And I looked up his breed. I'm pretty sure Papa is a ragamuffin.
A ragamuffin is just a bunch of other breeds?
No, it's not a bunch of other breeds. I don't know. They're not the most attractive looking cat. Papa looks like a little angry cat, but I love him.
Do we have a photo of him on Instagram?
Is there? Can we go to your Instagram? Yeah, there might be a photo of Papa on there.
Okay, let's look for
he's a little intense, and so right now he's in this like very cuddly stage, and it'll be in my highlights, I think.
Oh, really?
There's a picture of him in my highlights.
Let's go to your
Oh my
highlights.
gosh, yeah, scroll to the left at the top.
Oh, that was last. Right, this one?
Right here, Papa.
Oh my gosh! Here, let's see it.
So hopefully that'll come up.
We're looking at Drea, Renee. Oh, he's so cute. He's adorable.
But this is his anger. Look.
I love that. I'm actually not a cat person, but I love this face.
Look at this face.
I love this face. I love this shade.
So much shade from Papa.
I'm not into the cat, but like I like cat. I like your cat.
Yeah, Papa's great. I mean, he's definitely got more cuddly over the years. I think it took him some time to realize that I wasn't going to give him away because he was like a stray.
Oh, poor guy.
I love him, but now he gives me so much shade, girl. Like if I'm leaving, he's like, I'm like, Papa, I can't stay home all day. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. But so baby fever. We'll make sure whoever it is, you like pick the right person because you don't want to pull what was it? Family Feud?
No. Oh, the Family Feud guy.
Oh.
I gotta read more about this story and find out like what triggered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What triggered this? Are we doing deal breaker?
We have a lot of games here at Good Day Live that we like to play. I'm gonna give you an open season. We have Never Have I Ever.
Okay. Ooh.
Deal
I'm gonna play that
breakers.
one on TV.
Best friend game where we just try to guess each other's like answers.
Oh, let's play that one.
You want to play that one? Okay,
Yeah,
great.
let's play that one.
Let's play that one. And then the other one was pencil nose.
What was it?
Pencil nose. You have to draw things with your. Yeah.
No, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. No.
You and Kyle have a lot in common.
No, I'm like,
Yeah, none of my face. Okay.
We're not doing any of that.
Okay, let's play.
Wait, you draw something on the person's face?
No, not No, you put on glasses, and then you have a marker that attaches to your nose, and then you.
I'm already out.
Okay, all right.
Nope. I know, thanks.
It's okay. All right, so
Okay, how do you play this?
You get one of these. I get one of these. Here, let me get a clean one. Oh, well, yeah, we'll use that one.
Okay.
Here's a pen. Here's my pen. And then,
Oh my God, I'm excited.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, the best friend game. I love that.
This is the best friend game that you can see if you know your friends. Kyle kind of knows who I am at this point. At this point, he kind of knows.
Yeah,
he kind of knows.
I
still am figuring him out because I never know if he's joking or serious.
Pisces.
It's very confusing. I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, I'm totally joking right now. I'm like, how?
Yeah, because he'll be super, like his face
what
is
is it,
like
stoic?
a stoic. He's
Yeah,
a
it's
little
just like-
stoic. And then he's like, I'm joking.
Copy. Okay. Copy Kyle. We love you. Okay.
Hilarious. What's the first question?
What's a favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie?
Yeah.
Okay, we might have to pass.
Know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that one.
Okay.
We got to find a juicy one.
What's the last no. Favorite inside joke?
Well, we just said it.
Copy. Okay. All right.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, we're not. Oh, these must be like little. What was my favorite clothing brand in middle school?
Oh, my God.
No.
Do you ever know that catalog Delia's?
Yo, I love that thing.
I would have guessed Delia's for you. Just randomly out of nowhere. Let's see if we can find a good one. What's my favorite shoe brand? Oh, I know that one.
You do?
Your favorite shoe brand?
Oh, yeah.
Shoe brand.
I don't know what your favorite shoe brand is, though. What is it?
I'd say, what's my favorite shoe brand? Oh, I mean, I know they're canceled right now, but Balenciaga.
Really? What?
I'm gonna be honest.
Remember when we went to the street?
Bring it back.
On Rodeo Drive with that guy. What was his name? Mr. What?
Mr.
The guy asking us questions?
Who unfollowed me, by the way.
He unfollowed
It's
you?
fine.
What's his
I knew he
name?
would.
Mr. something?
What was his name?
Andy, what was the guy that we met? What was on the street in Beverly Hills? He's not gonna remember this.
He's
Beverly
not
Hills.
But you know, a friend of mine
something?
sent.
He like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but a friend of mine sent me the video, the montage
I know, we're
video.
in
Did you
it.
see it?
Yes.
Oh, you did see it.
We're in
Okay, I didn't know if you
to
saw
Andy,
it.
I said we're in it.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna make it.
I didn't think we were gonna make the cut. I didn't think we were gonna make the cut.
Okay, Netflix, HBO, or YouTube?
I'll take Netflix because of all your writing stuff.
Oh, no.
Really?
Netflix.
You're not into HBO Max?
I am, but
Netflix?
Netflix is the
I would
jam.
go HBO Max.
HBO Max, HBO After Dark.
No, HBO Max is the one with all like the fun
No,
ones.
I know. I have HBO Max.
Yeah. What do you got?
Oh no, I don't know that one. God, these are when you were a
We
kid.
can just ask, and we can just if we can't figure it out, we can just ask each other and get the answer.
Okay.
Am I a flirt? Yes or no? Yes. It's just, it's not about being a flirt. It's just about, I'm gregarious by nature.
You really are, though,
I
to
really
be
am.
fair.
I am.
You are. I
Let the audience know.
Yeah, you
Let
are
all
gregarious.
Viewers know at this moment that I am not a flirt. I am just gregarious by nature.
But so am I. You know, I had this discussion with somebody the other day, especially
me?
like working in the industry. You know, I can't just walk around with an attitude. Like, you know, you got to talk to people.
Yeah.
You got to network. You got to get Instagrams. You got to get phone numbers.
You got to be fun. No, you don't got to be. But like, if you are,
you
even
should
better.
be.
You should be, and not everyone is.
And there's a fine line to sort of walk in Hollywood where you don't want to be fake.
You cannot be fake.
But I mean, you can be fake.
I mean, you can, but it's like, I think
Hollywood
it's exhausting
really.
if you're like dealing with people that are fake. Listen, not everyone's gonna, I've said this to Kyle a bazillion times, and I've said this to you too, not everyone's gonna connect, and that's okay. Like, you just be your authentic self, and then the right people will connect with you.
But I will say with you, Michelle, you are your authentic self, and people think you're from Disneyland and this other world that doesn't even exist.
It's okay.
Because that's what
I'm cool with it. You know, I'm not meant to fit in.
No, but
there's a reason
once they
for
get
that.
to know you, they realize that this is real.
Yes.
But when you first meet you, you might think like, is this
a show?
Is
Like,
this a show?
what's going on? I'm like,
girl,
no,
there's no cameras on.
Yeah, actually, we
There
had
are
somebody
now.
come on the show yesterday. What is the what? I don't know. Understand the baseball terminology. Andy's like, my. We actually had Roberta Basson on Friday, and she said, "Do you have it on the iPad?" She said this really sweet thing. She goes, "First, I just want to tell the audience this is not an act." Because she met me and Kyle out at a party.
Exactly.
She goes, "This is the real deal.
This is the real deal.
This is Michelle and Kyle."
This is what I'm saying, and it takes a minute to know that.
Yeah,
and then you're like, okay, there you go.
You're like, okay, they're not as crazy. Well, maybe maybe a little crazy. A little crazy in her own way.
Yeah, but you're real. Oh God, this
What do
is.
we got? Uh-oh.
Do I trust my teammate with my unlocked phone? Each other?
Maybe like significant other.
Is it significant other? I mean, that is a topic.
Okay, let's get into it. I would say yes.
You would give your unlocked phone to your significant other?
I would. I have nothing to hide.
Okay.
I would. What about
Amazing.
you?
It depends.
Ah.
It depends on which part of the day it is and if we are in a good space. Okay?
What? You're hilarious.
I'm just what? I'm just saying, because I've sent you some messages when I've been in a fury about it.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes you vent to your girlfriends. That's all I mean. I'm not saying there's side pieces. I just mean like, if you're like, oh my God, Michelle, guess what?
Well, you know what my problem is? I tell everyone everything all at once.
We're back to it.
I tell everyone everything. I'm working on that too.
Have a couple people.
I think I told you and I told Adam like a situation and you're like, why did you tell this person that? I'm like, because I want to be open and honest about everything.
Oh yeah. And I mean, listen, I think you should be open and honest, but I think there's a couple tidbits that you
should just keep to yourself and not say anything ever.
What's the benefit? And
I'm learning these things.
I know, but it's trial and error.
Trial and error.
But also, I am like you too, where I believe like I want to be an open book.
Right.
And sometimes that book will come and smack you in the face. And you're like, we should have kept it closed.
The book will smack you in the face. You sent it to me?
Literally.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
Literally will smack you in the face, okay?
Well, we lost connection again. Oh man. We're swiping down.
Wait, what are we about to watch?
I wanted to show you Roberta on Friday.
Roberta.
You would have loved Roberta.
Oh,
Roberta
you know
would
this
love
one. Who's my celebrity crush?
Oh, hilarious! Josh Duhamel, which oddly enough, we had somebody on from the Black Eyed Peas the other day. Did you see it? Did you see what? It was Andy's idea. Did you hear what we said?
I saw the whole thing, okay? And I was like, I'm one step closer to bringing it back. I need to give him his fork back anyway. He's probably been looking for it this entire time. Josh, I haven't.
We said you were in high school, like when that happened.
I wasn't. Nope. I was an adult.
Do you want to give?
An adult.
Are you trying to give Josh back his fork?
I am. I know he's married, but
wait, I thought you lost the fork.
I did. We can give
him a new one.
I give him a new one.
You left this 10 years ago.
Oh, and I was very much a grown woman. Definitely.
No.
It was more than 10 years ago.
Really?
It was actually, I think it was like 13 years ago.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Josh.
Oh, Josh.
I'm a bail.
Are you?
I don't know, girl.
Who's watching this right now?
It depends on the day.
It depends on the day. Okay. Hilarious.
But for Josh,
it's so funny. I think everyone in this studio knows who your crush is.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
and I'm okay with that.
We're okay with that.
He's going to be on this show one day, and you probably shouldn't let me in the room. Okay?
No. We should have you host that day. Guest host.
I'll have a panic attack.
Really? Would you?
I mean, I would be profesh.
Would there be a lot of like whipping up the hair?
There'd be a lot of cheesing.
Oh, I love that. Maybe we gotta make that happen. How do we make that happen?
Put it out in the universe.
Put it out in the ethers. Our iPad is not connecting. That's okay. Next question. What do we got?
Oh, celebrity crush. I die. I can't stop thinking about him now.
I don't have a celebrity crush.
You don't have a celebrity crush?
No.
Michelle, come on, stop that.
I really don't.
There's no one that could walk in the room and you might be like, oh, hello. Hello.
I used to be Chris Pratt. Used to be my celebrity crush.
I love Chris. I love that.
Used to be.
Funny.
But he's not my crush anymore.
Why? What happened to Chris?
I don't know. I think he got married and had babies and like became a family man.
Josh is married and I'm okay with it.
And he has babies.
He has babies.
I don't know. I don't know. Chris Pratt. I'm just not feeling it anymore.
Too.
I do like funny guys.
Yes, exactly.
I like funny guys.
Okay, if a cute dog and an old person were drowning, which one would I save? Oh my God.
Wait, if a cute dog?
If a cute dog and an old person were drowning, which one would I save?
Which one would you save?
Oh God, this is...
Person? Oh! You think I would save the dog? You would save the dog.
No, I'd save the person.
Oh, person? Okay.
Yeah,
and I'd save the dog? Okay.
Charlotte, I don't know.
Then I would have two dogs.
But then, and I just figured if it's an old person, they probably live their life, depending on the dog.
Kyle answered the same way.
Because they lived
the same. You are the female version of him right now. Hilarious.
What do I get complimented on the most?
What do you get complimented on the most?
I do. That's my biggest compliment. Do they mean physical features? Because I feel like you're so bubbly. I feel like people...
I get personality, or like I love this vibe.
Yes, I was also going to say your legs, but I feel like whatever.
You can say that.
Yeah, I was like,
you can say that. It's not creepy.
Yeah, I don't want to be a weirdo.
That's fine.
Anchorman, The Hangover, or Bridesmaids?
Oh.
I think I know this one. Well, obviously.
Is this for you? Would you do Bridesmaids?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay, that was easy.
Yeah. Actually, this is funny. Oddly enough, I watched this weekend.
Did you really?
Yes.
For the first time?
No, for the first time
I was gonna say.
the first time in a very, 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 very long time. I put it on in the background.
You got married on this note.
Yes.
Would you have a big wedding?
That's a great question.
Would you have a big wedding?
I would have a big party. I would not have a big wedding.
That's what everyone's doing. Like right now, my sister's engaged, and she was saying she might do small wedding, big party, and I got devastated because I wanted to have like a big thing. And she's like, I'm getting married. I'm like, yeah, but I'm going to be there.
It also depends on who I end up marrying.
That's
right?
true.
Like,
right.
And what that person wants too, because it's not just my day; it's our day, right?
I mean, but is it his day? I don't know.
It's
up for debate.
I think like we do most of the planning, and they show up. Right? Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I actually like to keep things intimate, but the party-wise, I would like a huge party.
But would you want it to be like a separate day? Do you know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
I kind of almost like the idea of like just the two of us like doing our like own thing. Saying I do.
Oh,
like my
very
dad being there,
okay.
his family being there, like
Super
very small and intimate, and then afterwards like party.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think I would get nervous in front of all these people.
Oh, I'm trying to do it in front of everybody. I'm gonna live stream it.
You're gonna live stream it?
Yeah.
We had rings over here the other day, and Kyle. So the joke was that Andy thinks Kyle and I should come out and say that we're in a relationship together. And I told Kyle, I was like, Kyle, there are engagement rings back here, and he was like, really? I said, yeah. And he's like, how much? I was like, ew.
That's your response? I'm sick.
No, I said, this is $9,200. He's like, really? I was looking at $20,000 rings. I was like, for who?
Ooh, $20K. Okay, Kai, I see you. Yes.
He's,
I love this.
What's
I'm
that?
into it.
Oh, we have the video of
please,
Roberta
let's see
Basin
it.
on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Good Day Live. It's really exciting with everybody. I'm trying to learn how to do this effectively.
That'd be great.
And then we have our crew. There's our crew behind us. And now we go around. Michelle just got here. Where is she? You would never know that this was not like Regis, and I know if you know who Regis is. Well, it is. It is exactly like any top morning show.
Thank you.
You guys should really, really, really be impressed with yourself.
Aw, thank you.
Tell us how this happened for you. So you're.
Well, first I want to tell the audience something.
Oh, yeah,
That
please.
the energy these two have, this isn't the show. This is how they are always. They
Thank you.
are just full of positive, fun energy. But you know what's great about you guys? You're really good interviewers because you actually let the person talk, and then you ask really insightful questions.
Thank you so much.
That's so interesting. Is anyone making a movie about this? You ever thought about
Oh,
making
there's
a movie?
been lots of movies.
Yeah. With you in it.
Oh, with me? Yes. Anyone out there who would like to make a movie?
She runs a production company, actually. She has won awards for writing.
Look at this guy.
You should definitely, if you were ever thinking about it.
And while you were talking, have you seen Julia and me?
That's so weird. Oh my God.
I knew it.
While you're talking, I said this is like Julia and Julia.
Right.
Julie and Julia.
Yeah.
and I have a gift. I'm going to honor that gift because I've always been like, oh no. When I sit across from someone and they talk and I'm inspired by them, I see either a TV show or a movie or a commercial idea, and that is a gift that I have been given by the heavens above.
Yeah.
I have been doing this since I was little, and now I've finally decided, I was like, instead of like, because I'm an actress, I'm a writer, I'm a producer, but more than anything, I love to tell stories. And I love to make stories, and I love other people sharing their stories. So let's make a movie together.
Hey,
let's do it.
it's a contract.
It's a contract.
It's right. Oral contract. You are a doer. I mentioned something to somebody else about like, okay, all you have to do, you know what? You want to start, just do it. And I mentioned you. I did mention you.
Aww.
And they said, no, it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of this. But you have to put your foot in. If you don't take one step and then the next step, nothing will ever happen. Nothing will ever happen. And that's what you did.
It is so impressive that Michelle has managed to, started this show and is going for her dream of a production company. You just go, you do it. So and
Thank
she's
you for saying that.
Yeah, and then you're so good and genuine with your good friend, and you take your friends and you support them. I can just feel that. I mean, I know it. I don't have to even guess it. I can tell.
What was it like being on Good Day Live?
Oh my God, this is like so exciting and so much fun, and the energy is just like explosive. I mean, I'm actually like, I'm just like floating. We had so much fun. I keep dancing.
Yes,
dancing. Woo!
Over on the red carpet. First of all, Roberta, we love you. I have a phone meeting with her at 1 after this
Can
to
we
talk
just
about
give
her
a
movie.
moment to the Sparkle Pocket?
The Sparkle Pocket is everything. This woman has a killer body. I saw it there was a picture of her on the red carpet. What I love about her is that she's talked about she dances all the time.
Yes,
She's a ballerina. Her and her husband Ned are incredible.
I hope they dance together.
Ned is so cute. She's Ned showed up with Roberta for her interview.
Here?
Yes, he's so cute. We met Ned. Kyle and I met Ned at the Bay party, which was super fun. Maybe this should be like part of the announcement that I have studios happening. It's called MAM Studios, M-A-M Studios. Ever since I was when I turned 27, I was called Ma'am.
I thought you are 27.
Oh yeah, I am 27. When I turned 27, I was called Ma'am, and I remember having this like feeling like I got shot in the chest.
I hear you, girl.
And if anything, those are my initials. I am a ma'am. I'm Michelle Allegra Murad, and I tell stories. And my whole part of this studios is to inspire people. Whatever they see and watch, it's going to be short form content, long form, commercials, you name it. We got everything under one roof, and the whole thing is no one is past their prime. 75% of the stories will be female driven. The others will be everyone else. Really, really excited. We have some amazing people already interested. So I'm excited to bring everyone along for the ride.
She taking Drea Renee too.
Yes. This is, I haven't decided how it's going to be open to the public, but maybe we'll look at equity crowdfunding and see how that will work so people can get involved. Because like Roberta said, I am a person who meets people and wants to bring them up with me. If they're open and ready for the ride.
You are too. I love the MAM.
Yeah.
How that like circled back to something really beautiful.
It's MAM Studios. So it's, when I remember I told this to someone the other day, they were like, is it for old people? And I was like, it's for all people.
Is it for old people?
No, ma'am. And I hate the negative connotation around ma'am. Ma'am, like, I don't know why, like, nobody ever, I was never called a ma'am before, and so I felt like really like, you're from the South, so I'm sure
it's a level of respect thing when you hear ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I mean, I've been called ma'am for sure by my nieces and my nephew, because you have to say, yes, ma'am.
So MAM Studios is in the works. Got some stories and movies that are already happening, and
I love it. And it's a respect thing too.
It is a respect
people from the South just do that no matter what. Yes, ma'am. And you're like, ooh, that's kind of hot.
I was thinking of Yes, Ma'am Studios, but then I was like, MAM. It's just MAM.
Yeah, MAM is good.
Yeah, like Eminem. Like Eminem, but MAM. And obviously, like, we'd love to have you part of the journey.
Oh, girl, you have no choice. I'm coming along.
Part of the journey and the ride.
Yay! I know.
So fast. You and I can talk for hours.
And we do.
It was awesome having you on the show. Let people know where they can see your podcast and how they can follow you. That's your camera right over here. Number
Truth, 6 p.m. Tuesdays. Find it on YouTube and Facebook, and you can follow me at Drea Renee on Instagram.
We love Drea Renee. Listen, Kyle, we missed you today.
Yes, we did.
You are the best host. What did you say? The world's best host? What did I call you? You're
Oh my God, Michelle.
I can't let it go.
Jesus, she can't.
I can't let it go. You know, that's not his dream. He's an actor. You are the greatest actor.
Yes, that's right.
Listen, I hope you find the good in your day. Spread it to whomever you may, whether it's yourself or anyone else. We love you, Drea. Come back.
I will be back.
You'll be back?
I'll see you guys soon.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye. Bye, Mama Jackie. Mama Jackie, you did good. She's a good one. What's this?
I don't know.
Light
So
box?
that's my move.
Fashion forward, passion, you know it. Attraction, good morning from good daylight. Yeah. Michelle and Kyle coming at you with a smile. So come and stay a while. Good times are the only style. Good daylight. Good daylight. Good daylight. Good daylight. Coming at you with the greatest guests and listeners. Don't worry, got a little bit of his and hers. Just vibing, it's gonna be the mission.